Jason here from cricketstoreonline.com, and in today's video review, talking about a very much talked about Gray Nichols bat. This is new for 2014, and this is the Gray Nichols Nemesis. If you haven't seen this before, you'll see what they've got here is they've got a big fat chunky piece of wood, left some nice big edges on it, left the spine as high as possible, and then they've taken a lot of the wood, actually carved out the shoulders, carved out the spine, to reduce the weight there as much as possible. Also got a pretty nice decent thick toe, and to keep the edges as big as possible, they've got the flat face with just a gentle little bow in it, just to try and help the pick up a little bit. Let me tap the ball on it here for you. This is a 4-star model, so the willow is not great, only got about 4 or 5 grains on it, but it does ping pretty decently. And I've been talking to some pros about this bat, and one thing, now I think you're gonna find two very different versions of this bat in the market. You're gonna find the one that is made in England in the Robertsbridge UK factory, and then you're gonna get the other one that is made in the Indian Gray Nichols factory. This particular bat is 211, but picks up close to 3 pounds. It is very, very toe heavy. The reason being, they might have picked a neutral balanced clef to make this bat out of, taken all the wood away from the top, which means it's bottom heavy. You might need 2 or 3 or even 4 grips on this to try and balance that out. Now, the reason I said you're going to probably get 2 different bats is if the bats or if the clefs are balanced properly, and if you get a piece of wood that's very top heavy and has a little weight down the bottom, that's exactly what you want for this bat, so that you get a bat that is not toe heavy, that it's got a nice balance, but it's still got all this chunky meat down the bottom. This particular bat, it's a 4-star, it's a low grade. If you can get like an LE something, you might be for getting yourself a really good bat. This bat's very much for T20 cricket. You're not going to play any 4-day or 5-day cricket with this, but it's definitely for big hitting. It's toe heavy, so when you get that meat behind the ball, it's definitely going to hit it out of the park. So just because it's toe heavy doesn't mean it's a bad bat. But if you're going for something with a light balance, a light pickup, the Nemesis is probably not going to be that. I actually would love to see Gray Nichols get us into their Indian factory. Show us a little bit about that, because no one really knows about what's going on there. So that sort of leaves everyone to speculate and make judgments and stuff like that. I'd love to have a look inside the Gray Nichols Indian factory. Maybe they can put out some videos, Instagram pictures, Twitter, whatever the case is. All they ever do is show us what's going on in England, and so I'd love to see that Indian side. So that's a little bit about the Nemesis. Thanks for watching. I'm actually going to be taking this one to the nets one of these days. I'm going to be giving it a go because I'm really keen to see how it plays. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll post that one as soon as it's done. Catch you guys later.